What's up, guys? It's your girl Serpentine10, and today I want to talk about the second battle pass that Street Fighter 6 has. So it seems like Capcom didn't learn their lesson from the first time, and they didn't even do anything different. And even with this second battle pass, I think that it's a little misleading because when you go on the site, unfortunately, there's a huge picture of Rashid there. Now, I think a lot of people are already kind of confused. A lot of people think that Rashid is dropping like yesterday. So they showed this battle pass. It just kind of showed up out of nowhere. I didn't even know that we was even getting another one, or there was another one that had dropped until I like looked at the, I think, Street Fighter site, and it was like right there, and I was like, what? So I went online, and then I went to the game, and then I noticed Rashid was there, and my thought was that Rashid was revealed, like he was ready to play, because they were like, Rashid arrives. And I was like, so how do you get Rashid? Do you have to complete the battle pass to play as him? And then there's nowhere that Rashid is to be found, and I looked everywhere to see like how you unlock him, or was I doing something wrong? And no, Rashid is not a part of this battle pass. They were just showing you that he was just on his way. I think that is really misleading, and I think that that's a bad marketing. It's kind of weird. So I'm going to talk about the battle pass 2, which is actually called Rashid Arrives, which is the dumbest title for something, because you're making everybody think that that character is here. Stupid. But I'm going to talk about that battle pass today and everything that it entails, pretty much. Here we are with Battle Pass 2, called infamously called Rashid Arrives. I don't know why this is called Rashid Arrives. It's so misleading. Yeah, it has kind of the same layout like last time. It's so crazy because there's a big picture of Rashid. Even when you go all the way back out and you go to the news portion, it has Rashid right there. So this is like one of those things that make you think that this character is a part of this battle pass, and you can unlock him at the end of this. That's what I was thinking, and a lot of people were also thinking the same thing that I was. I don't think I know anybody that wasn't thinking that, with them plastering him on here, making you think that he is a part of this pass, so you can just unlock him at the end of this, which I feel like that's what they should have done. But that's not even the case. It seems like you can't get Rashid right now. This is just stuff leading up to that character. So pretty much this is basically the same. At the top, we have the same type of things, stickers, titles. The only thing that's different about this one is that it's tailored towards a character this time. So most of these things in here are tailored towards Rashid. Other than this, like, this is like always going to be a different game, I'm assuming. Right here, like, it's the scouter. It's a whole lot of things that are just tailored towards him, which I don't have a problem with. Shockingly enough, there's some music here that is really, really interesting, and I believe that there's some music for like Laura and Nikali, which is very, very interesting. Does that mean that they're not going to be in this game? Is there like a hint of them being in the game? I don't know, but yeah, there's like, you can get Laura's themes here, and it's a lot of Rashid type items here. So that lets us know that when the other characters come out, Aki, Ed, and Akuma, they're going to have their own fighting pass, and it's going to be stuff tailored towards the character that you can like put on your avatar in World Tour. Now, I think that this is also just another missed opportunity to be able to give costumes and stuff to Rashid himself. I don't know, or maybe colors for Rashid could have been in here, other than us paying for them, or doing the thing with the fight coins, because I feel like the fight coins is a bad inner transaction that they got in here. So terrible. I mean, I get a lot of drive tickets, but everything kind of costs 1,000 drive tickets, and you run out of those really quick. I just feel like everything's kind of unbalanced when it comes to that. But this battle pass kind of has the same like thing. It's just tailored towards the character. Don't get me wrong, I do think that these items look better, but it's like the same old thing again, and I just feel like I don't typically like this at all. I really didn't like the first one, and this one is just a little bit better because it's tailored towards a character. I'm not really a fan of this at all. But I don't know why they keep doing this. I understand that they really want to like push World Tour on us. Don't get me wrong. I had a good time in World Tour. World Tour was fun for what it was. And, you know, I don't really have anything else to do in World Tour. I think that I played that out to my capacity at this moment in time. But I know that the new characters, they will be in World Tour, you know, setting up shop somewhere. But who knows where? I don't know where they would be. But they'll be here. Also at the end of this is exactly the same. To get more fight coins, all those things are down there, so they're pretty simpler. I know that the scouter thing up here is different. It's like I device A, and I believe the one down here is B. I device B. Well, no, it's just I device, I guess. All right. But this is, I don't really like this. I think that some of these rewards are really bad. I don't feel like this is very rewarding at all, especially with the grind you have to go through to unlock this stuff. I feel like they force this grind on you, so you know you will eventually just get to the point where you'll just bite the bullet and you'll just buy this stuff because it takes too long. I kind of don't even want to play online that much anymore. I think that, you know, everybody kind of has said it in the majority of people. The honeymoon phase of this game is kind of over. It's really nothing else for me to do in this game. I pretty much don't even play this game as much anymore, other than, you know, uploading some videos that are kind of fun. I've been kind of fooling around with mods and everything like that, and I haven't really done anything on World Tour in a while. And if somebody wants to like play me, I guess I'll do that. But other than that, I'm not really playing this game every day anymore. It kind of, you know, did what it needed to do, and I guess that's kind of over. At least in my eyes, I'm kind of like bored with it now. I don't want to play it anymore. I just want to move on to something else. And I guess that's how I kind of feel about it. And I think that this weird thing that they keep doing here with this battle pass thing doesn't help keep the game fresh. I feel like this is really lame. As you can see, I'm only at tier 3. It just takes way too long to unlock these tiers. I don't really care about this as much. I don't really know how they're going to keep this game fresh. Because I feel like it would have been good to be able to unlock Rashid at the end of this. Like, you complete this whole thing. It would give people a reason to do the battle pass, because it's a lot of people that just don't see this as being worth it, like me. And I don't know, maybe there are some people that really do like all these things, but I just don't feel like this is like worth it at all to do these things. These are like bad, terrible gifts. They're very boring and they're lackluster, and I just feel like coupling this with Rashid, and he ain't even out yet, so that was like a misconception. To anybody that thinks that Rashid is out right now because he's plastered in the back of this, no. Rashid is not out right now. He's not. So do not get confused thinking that you can get Rashid in this battle pass, because you can't. My thing that I'm going to say is that Rashid will probably be announced at EVO. EVO is the next big FCC event coming up, so I'm assuming that they're going to show Rashid in a trailer. And then they're going to show, you know, you can get him for 250 fighting coins, which is weird because they even told everybody that yesterday. You can buy him for 250 fighter coins, which made people think that they could just get him right now, which is just the most misleading and dumbest and very bad, you know, marketing practices by Capcom. Like, I don't understand why they even showing us Rashid right now. Like, they should have just kept him in the dark until they showed him at EVO, because I have a feeling that they are going to show him at EVO, and probably something else. Like, I would have rather not even seen him. It's kind of like Capcom jumping the gun again. I know that they like to just show everything at one time. They really don't spend no time like keeping things hidden. They just show it all, and I would have probably rather not seen Rashid at all right now. Don't get me wrong, I think that he looks great. Now that I kind of like see what he looks like and everything, he looks really good. I like the way he looks. He's not a character that I would pick, but he looks good. I think the last time that we kind of seen him is the drawing that happened in the leak. That was a long time ago. So it seems like his design kept true to that, but you know, we got to see him in motion and see what he doing and everything to make sure that we're right about that. But I would have rather not seen Rashid at all and just waited until his trailer came out. I think this is a little weird and misleading, and I want to know what y'all think about this. Did y'all think that Rashid was available right now? Because I definitely did. I don't like that this is called Rashid Arrives and he is not in this battle pass at all. I don't like that they showing us him right now. They should have just wait this out. And if they want to give us, Rashid items to be like, hey, Rashid showing up, they should have just called this something else. I don't know why they doing this. Is misleading. And I guess they're gonna be doing this for the next ones coming up. But I'm a little bored with Street Fighter 6 already. I kind of don't even want to play it no more, other than doing like weird stuff and like posting some videos, time to time on it. But I guess that I probably will do some videos on the newer characters, even though I don't really care about them that much. I am interested in finding out what Aki is about. I really don't even want to go into Rashid and Ed and Akuma. We already know who they are. It's kind of like I'm tired of like going through people that are like, we already know them, so I don't really care about them. Like, Aki is new, but the thing about her is that she could be potentially just a Fang clone. And if she is, then she's a waste of space as well. Like, I don't really want her to be a clone of him, even though it's very possible that she might be. And if that's the case, then she's a skip as well, because I love her design that they showed us. I just hope that she's not a clone of Fang, because I just feel like I don't want them to waste that space on her being a Fang clone, because Fang was weird and bizarre and I don't really want to see him no more. But yeah, I guess we just gotta wait until Rashid comes out, and I believe that he will be shown at Evo, so I guess we have to wait until then. So you guys out there, let me know what y'all think about this Battle Pass 2. Have y'all even done Battle Pass 1? Did y'all even do that one? I think you can just buy it with real money now if you don't get it later. I think that's what happens if you don't do it. But y'all let me know if y'all did that one and what y'all thought, and what y'all think about this one, and what y'all also think about Rashid. They got a beautiful picture of him back there. Do y'all like his design? Do y'all think he look fresh? Y'all ready for him? I mean, I'm ready to see him. I want to see what he does. I always thought he was like a cool looking character. I'm glad they got rid of the scouter, because that looked stupid. His design is 1,000% better. So I'm really interested in seeing what he does and seeing a trailer for him. But I will wait that out in the future, and hopefully that will be at Evo. So you guys know what you have to do. Make sure you are following me on my Twitter, and make sure you guys check me out here every week on YouTube. Until next time, guys. Peace.